Hello everyone, welcome back to Huskers in Enemy Territory. Today I was going to do a Minnesota Vikings final mock draft for this year before the actual NFL draft comes along on Thursday night. And I've ran the simulation a few times. The last time I ran it, I ended up picking up Christian Barmore, defensive tackle out of Alabama. Tevin Jenkins, tackle out of Oklahoma State. Adarius Thomas, Washington out of TCU, a safety. And then the fourth round pick, Kendrick Green, guard out of Illinois. I'm not going to tell you guys the whole draft, but I figured that would be kind of how everything started playing out. I ended up trading with the Miami Dolphins a couple times, and it turned out I was able to pick up a second round pick, so that's how I got Tevin Jenkins in the second round. So I'm gonna redo the mock draft, and we'll just do it live here. You won't be able to see the actual draft just because I don't know how to do that yet. So here we go. I need to move this real quick. Okay, so I'll start the draft, and here we go. So right now, Christian Barmore, Patrick Surtain, Mac Jones, and Trayvon Moehrig are all on the clock, or not on the clock, but on the board still. I have 14 trade offers, so with all that, I'm going to see if I can pick up a second round pick again. So let's see here. Raiders are probably the best trade partner, so I'm going to grab their 17, 48. I'm going to give them my 14th, 134, and a future 7th. Let's see if they take it. They accepted the trade. So let's see. All right, now Mac Jones is still on the board. That's insane. No, I don't want to trade with Chargers. Want to trade with me, but I'm not doing that. Why would I give up my first round pick for their second round pick? That's stupid. So I'm going to pick Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC for my first round pick. There we go. So we have a second round pick now, which is pretty awesome. So we picked up the tackle. I'll probably address guard next with Landon Dickerson out of Alabama. What's nice about Landon Dickerson, yeah, he played center at Alabama, but he can really translate to guard easily. He played a little bit of that his sophomore and junior year, apparently. And then Nick Saban had him go over to center, I believe. Or it might be the other way around. He played maybe his freshman year at guard, and then sophomore year at guard, and then he transitioned at junior and senior year at center. I can't remember which. But I'm going to pick him up, because we still have, for our defensive end, we would have Wanham and Hunter. So that would be an insane. I think that will be a really good pairing, just because Wanham, without any help, he had 3.5 sacks last year. So in my opinion, Wanham might be able to hold up his own with the help of Hunter. So for our third round pick, number 78, I'm going to go Darius Washington out of TCU. He's a safety. I'm not sure how long Harrison Smith's going to stick around, and we only signed the guy out of Dallas for a year. So maybe what we do is sign Harrison Smith again long term, and then for a couple more years so he can retire. And then we have our Darius Washington take up the other safety position next year. So now we have another pick. People are trying to trade with me, but I'm kind of sticking and picking with some of these picks. I'm going to go Tay Gowan from UCF. He's a cornerback out of UCF, like I said. He's going to replace Jeff Gladney since he's probably going to be kicked off the team. It's unfortunate what's happening with him, but you know what? Like, we don't need that kind of guys around our team, you know what I mean? So, let's see here. Do we get a wide receiver? We do have some trade offers. No, I don't want that. Nah. Tampa Bay wanted to have us trade back to pick 137, which I don't know why I would do that. I'm going to pick up, let's see, I'm going to go with Josh Palmer, wide receiver out of Tennessee. And now I'm going to go with pick 125. I'll probably pick up, let's see, that might be too far down. Maybe I go with Kendrick Green or Jamin Davis. We do need to pick up another linebacker. I know we picked up Nick Vigil from the Cincinnati Bengals, but maybe we need another linebacker. Especially since we lost Eric Wilson too. That's kind of big. Let's see. Brady Christensen's still on the board. I'm going to pick up him, I think. Tackle out of BYU. Let's see. So we're in the 5th round. I'm going to check out what quarterbacks are here. They're still kind of low. Let's see here. I'm going to go Bobby Brown III, defensive interior, Texas A&M. We need some big bodies to rotate with Michael Pierce and Tomlinson, so that might help out. So we got 2 picks left. I really want to address the quarterback position. So I'll probably go Ian Book with the last pick. But I do also want to... dang it. Should I... I'll trade back once, I think. So I'll get... Yeah. 168. 170. Yeah, give me all that. They accepted, okay. So now I have 3 picks. Oh, dang it, they picked the guy I wanted. Oh, well. I'll go Chris Evans, running back out of Michigan. Now we have a 6th round pick still. We have a 7th round pick. as well. I'm going to go... I'm going to go... Let's see here. I'm going to go Malcolm Kuntz, edge rusher from Buffalo. You know, just a flyer, you know what I mean? Have him compete for the defensive end position. Now, hopefully, in the 7th round, I can still pick up Ian Book. And that'll be the last pick. Oh no, I think they all left. That would be my luck. Oh well, we have the quarterback from Iowa still. What's his name? I can't even think of his name right now, honestly. You know what? I'll just do, since I completely messed that up for whatever reason, I'll pick, let's see. I'm going to pick a tight end. Tony Poljan, tight end, Virginia. So obviously, I'm not an expert, you know, but this is kind of the way, you know, it's just kind of fun doing this, you know, because the draft is still about a week away, you know. So here's a little bit of a recap. I got Elijah Vera Tucker, tackle out of USC. Landon Dickerson, center out of Alabama. He could play guard. Adarius Washington, safety out of TCU. Tig Goen, cornerback, UCF. Josh Palmer, wide receiver, Tennessee. Jamie Davis, linebacker, Kentucky. Brady Christensen, tackle out of BYU. Bobby Brown, defensive line, or probably tackle, Texas A&M. Chris Evans, running back, Michigan. Michael Kuntz, defensive end out of Buffalo. And Tony Poljan, tight end out of Virginia. So hopefully, like, I kind of hope that the Vikings will be able to maneuver in the draft and pick up, hopefully, Kellen Mond. If no one drops to them at 14. You know, I've been hearing down the road, or not even down the road, but from a lot of people that it seems like the Vikings are just completely in win now mode. So I don't know if they're going to actually go after a quarterback or whatever in the first round. It'll probably either be, in my opinion, defensive end with like Kwity Paye, or they're going to, if a tackle drops to them, they're going to have to pick that guy, you know what I mean? And I hate it when it's like a forced pick. So, you know, what kind of irks me is that Kansas City basically got away with murder with the Orlando Brown trade, and they were able to pick him up for, you know, a first-round pick and a couple other picks, which the Vikings could have totally done. And the Baltimore Ravens, I think, threw him back a second-round pick. So, you know what I mean? It was like a win-win situation in my mind for the Vikings. I mean, you're not giving up much draft capital, and you get to secure the left defensive or offensive tackle position for the next 10 years, you know what I mean? So it's just frustrating seeing the Vikings operate. And, I mean, honestly, we're going to have to get 2 starters for the offensive line, because Dakota Dozier is definitely not the answer. And, Ezra Cleveland played right guard for us all last year. So, are we going to keep him there? Are we going to switch Brian O'Neill to left tackle and then screw him up too? So I just feel like there's so many questions that the Vikings aren't going to be, they're kind of putting themselves into a corner, in my opinion. So, but we'll have more Vikings content on Thursday night, because I'm going to do a video because of the start of the draft on Thursday. I'll do another video on Friday, and then also another video on Saturday, just covering all the picks throughout the draft. So you'll be able to look forward to that. But it's getting late here, and I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm going to be putting a bunch of bushes and trees out in the yard, so that should be pretty fun. Getting it lively out there. I don't know if I'm going to plant any flowers or whatever, but if I have time, I might do that too. Well, I don't know why I kind of went on that tangent, but it has nothing to do with sports. But so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications. And if any of you guys would like me to send you a Huskers in Enemy Territory sticker, just put it in the comments below, and and I have a Twitter. My Twitter account is linked to the whatever you call it, banner above. So if you want a sticker, just DM me your address, and I can send you a couple of those out. Just trying to spread the word on my channel, and that's one way to do that. So I am thinking about doing a giveaway at the 100 subscriber mark. So I'm going to try and figure out what a good prize would be for the 100 subscriber mark, and maybe put in the comments below something that you guys would like to see down there too, and that should be fun. Sorry, I'm kind of spacing it tonight. I'm a little bit tired, but well, this will be it. I appreciate everyone watching, and as always, go Big Red.